Narcissists often perceive confidence in others as arrogance, largely because it threatens their own fragile sense of superiority. For them, self-assuredness in others can feel like a challenge to their inflated self-image, triggering feelings of insecurity, envy, and resentment. Where a confident person may simply express self-reliance or belief in their abilities, the narcissist may interpret this as an act of competition or a display of superiority, leading to a negative judgment. This skewed perception is rooted in their need for constant validation and admiration, which leaves little room for the kind of mutual respect and genuine self-assurance that most healthy people possess. So, while one person might see self-confidence, a narcissist often views it as a threat to their own sense of importance. For narcissists, seeing someone display confidence often triggers feelings of inadequacy and insecurity. It highlights a sense of self-assurance and independence that they lack. Their need for constant validation and attention stems from a fragile self-esteem, and when they see someone who is secure and self-reliant, it serves as a reminder of their own insecurities. Instead of looking inwards, they'd rather blame the way they feel on you and your confidence. This perception can evoke defensive reactions, leading them to label you as arrogant to protect their fragile self-esteem. Confident people don't seek approval or try to win others' admiration, and this way of being can make the narcissist feel overshadowed or inadequate. Your self-assurance challenges their need for control and attention. Since they crave constant validation and always want to be the center of attention, your confidence may make them feel insecure or threatened. For a narcissist, the idea that someone else could draw attention, praise, or admiration without needing their approval is unsettling. They feel the need to be the center of people's focus at all times, and when someone else stands out, they perceive it as an attempt to steal the spotlight, triggering feelings of jealousy and insecurity. Instead of appreciating your strength, they often react with criticism, dismissiveness, or even hostility, as they see your confidence as something that competes with their own inflated sense of superiority. Rather than seeing it as a positive trait, they may view it as a direct challenge to their position and try to put you down to restore their sense of dominance. This defensiveness often stems from their deep-rooted fear of being overshadowed or feeling less important. When you're confident, the narcissist may project their own insecurities onto you. Because they feel threatened by your self-assurance, they might accuse you of being arrogant, self-centered, or seeking attention, even though those qualities reflect their own behavior. This projection is a defense mechanism. By shifting the focus onto you, they avoid confronting their own vulnerabilities. The more confident you appear, the more they may try to make you feel like you're the one who's overstepping, as a way to diminish your sense of self and protect their fragile ego. In their eyes, any strength or success you display is a reflection of their own inadequacy, so they attempt to deflect and project their feelings onto you to regain a sense of control. This defense mechanism allows them to distance themselves from their insecurities while simultaneously undermining yours. Narcissists also see confident people as arrogant because confident people are harder to manipulate and control. They thrive on having power over others, using tactics like gaslighting, guilt-tripping, or emotional manipulation to get what they want. But confident people are less susceptible to these tactics. They trust themselves, set boundaries, and don't seek constant validation. So, therefore, your confidence makes it difficult for a narcissist to dominate you, which can make the narcissist feel powerless and frustrated. Instead of seeing confidence as a positive trait, the narcissist views it as a form of defiance or arrogance, interpreting it as a refusal to submit to their manipulations. Because confident individuals don't play by the narcissist's rules, the narcissist often perceives them as a threat, equating their self-assuredness with arrogance. When the narcissist's superiority is threatened, they may belittle your confidence as a way to undermine your sense of self-worth and maintain control. Using tactics like sarcasm, criticism, or even passive-aggressive comments to make you doubt who you are, your abilities, or your achievements. By downplaying your confidence, they aim to diminish your power in an attempt to restore their own sense of superiority. For example, they might accuse you of being too full of yourself or mock your accomplishments, attempting to make you feel guilty for being happy with who you are. This belittling behavior is a reflection of their need to stay in the spotlight and keep others in a state of insecurity, as it reinforces their belief that they are the only ones who deserve attention and admiration. In conclusion, narcissists see your confidence as arrogance because it challenges their need for control, attention, and dominance. Your self-assurance challenges their fragile ego and shakes their carefully constructed sense of superiority, causing them to view your confidence as a direct threat to their sense of importance. However, their perspective is rooted in insecurity and self-centeredness, not reality. It's important to recognize that their criticisms are not a reflection of your worth, but rather a projection of their own issues. Instead of internalizing their negative opinions, it's crucial to ignore them and trust in your own value. Confidence is a powerful trait, and you should never let a narcissist's attempts to belittle or undermine you diminish your belief in yourself. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you in any way, please support us by liking this video, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Thank you.